Let's rewind to July 21st, 2018, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. The place was electric. Thousands of Swifties in sparkly outfits singing along, anticipation building. The sun set in a blaze of orange and pink, friends snapping photos, sharing stories, united by Taylor Swift. The stage was massive, lights dazzling, everyone counting down to the Reputation Stadium tour. Every flicker on stage sent a wave of cheers through the crowd. Charlie XCX and Camila Cabello had the crowd hyped, but we were all waiting for Taylor. The first notes hit and the stadium erupted. Taylor appeared and the energy was unreal. She launched into her set. Flawless vocals, perfect choreography, the crowd singing every word. For those first songs, it felt like nothing could go wrong. We were lost in the music, living in a perfect summer night. The sense of community was powerful. One big Swiftie family. The show was everything we'd dreamed of. We were in our own world created by Taylor, but none of us knew what was about to happen. The night was just getting started. Suddenly the air shifted, heavy, tense. Lightning flashed in the distance, then closer, thunder rumbling. At first we ignored it, too caught up in the show. But the sky turned dark and rain started pouring, fast and hard. Costumes and signs were instantly soaked, fans scrambling for ponchos and cover. The music stopped, screens went dark. An announcement: severe weather, show paused, seek shelter. Disappointment swept through the crowd as we moved to covered areas, drenched and uncertain. The storm was intense, thunder shaking the stadium, rain relentless. We huddled together, hoping the concert wasn't over. The stage crew rushed to protect equipment. Despite the chaos, fans helped each other, sharing umbrellas and encouragement. The energy shifted from excitement to anxious hope. We waited, watching the storm, not knowing what would come next. The night hung in the balance. Would the show go on? In the midst of confusion, Taylor stepped up. Her face appeared on the screens, her voice calm and reassuring. She told us our safety came first, but she wasn't leaving. Taylor and her mom gave regular updates, promising to continue if it was safe. Her words turned fear into unity. She was right there with us. Taylor's leadership shone. She kept spirits high, even cracking jokes. She made us feel seen, thanked us for waiting, and promised the night wasn't over. It felt like a friend talking to friends, not just a star to her fans. Her dedication and care bonded us all. The stadium staff helped, but it was Taylor's voice that kept hope alive. She proved she's more than a performer. She's a leader who cares deeply. That's why her fans are so loyal. She turned a potential disaster into a moment of connection. We waited, but we weren't alone. Taylor was with us every step of the way. Finally, the rain eased and the announcement came. The show was back on. Soaked but ecstatic, we rushed to our seats. Taylor returned to the stage, beaming at her drenched fans. The energy was electric. We'd survived the storm together. She performed in the rain, splashing in puddles, making the downpour part of the magic. Delicate and Shake It Off became legendary, rain and all. The concert transformed into a wild, joyful celebration. It wasn't just a show, it was an experience. Every fan there has a story, united by music, weathering the storm with Taylor. The images from that night are iconic. Taylor soaked, giving her all. The storm didn't ruin the concert, it made it unforgettable. Taylor proved she'll weather any storm for her fans. That night inspired us to find joy in the unexpected and dance in the rain. With heart and patience, a storm became a beautiful memory. That's the power of Taylor Swift.